Hello everyone, we are in New York. We're going to the brunch spot. Joshua's looking cute again. Really excited. We haven't been to this brunch spot before, so I think we only went to one together technically, right?
Huh?
We only went to the San Francisco brunch place together. We haven't gone to a lot of brunch places together.
Huh?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let you guys see the food. I'm so excited.
The restaurant capitalized on that bullshit.
I just got home from work. I am boiling my pot of water, and then I got the meatball and chicken breast all set up. These are all from Target, and I'm gonna heat it up in the microwave for probably a minute or a minute and a half. Once the water starts boiling, and then I put in my pasta and stuff, and then I'm gonna throw it in with the sauce after I drain all the water from the pasta once it cooks and all that stuff. So you're gonna see the aftermath of this. And then I want to show you guys, I got a card or letter in the mail from Ifra. She's so cute. She painted, let me give you better lighting. She literally, it looked like she did watercolor on this, and I'm not surprised if she did. And I'm not gonna show you the other side because it's my home address and her home address and whatnot. Let's open this and see what's inside. My dad gave me this letter opener when I first started helping him out with his mail and whatnot. Aww. Oh my god, how cute is she? I don't know if you guys follow Dreamy Moons, but they're on Instagram, and this is so cute. She's so sweet. From Jared and Ifra, that Jared's her boyfriend. So this is so cute. Thank you. You guys can follow her on modest.magazine on Instagram. And yeah, check her magazine issue out. The link is in the bio. It's really nice. I think you guys will find that it is very inclusive, and it's just very wholesome. So I think you guys should definitely check it out. And actually, when we first became friends, that was one of the things that made me really like appreciate her efforts and her friendship and everything like that. So I think you guys will enjoy it. So it definitely shows her character, and I think it definitely shows you how wholesome of a person she is. So copy her URL on her bio. I will definitely do it too, so you guys could go from here directly to the magazine. Spaghetti night with meatballs and chicken breast, spicy crushed red peppers, and then a little bit of scallion. And then we're ready to watch You Season 2. Someone's a sicky boy. So I just got home. I didn't get the chance to tell you, but some bum just like straight up pushed me when I was crossing the street, and it was like a hard two-handed push, and I literally fell down right in the middle. Car could have been coming, I don't know. And but like obviously we were crossing and everything, and like a guy, like a very nice stranger, he was like pushing the guy back. He's like, yo, what the, what are you doing? And it was just, it's very dangerous to do this. So you guys gotta be careful. Not okay, yo. Like, anyways, on a better note and safer, I'm home note kind of thing, I have sushi that I got. Joshua's sick right now, so he can't have any. And then you can't have any raw fish.
Get some sushi.
No.
I'll beat your ass up.
You guys think he's all tough right now because he's saying all this, but earlier he was slapping the bed because I didn't allow him to eat any sushi.
Look like sushi.
Buffalo chicken pieces that I cut up. It was a whole strip, so I cut it up in chunks. Chicken breast, corn, green beans, egg, and then white rice underneath here. Tofu. And this is all on top of, topped with scallions, crushed red pepper, soy sauce, and sriracha. Joshua has the same thing, but with 3 eggs and more rice. And yeah, we're gonna watch You. Hey guys, I am heading out to my sleepover with my girls, and I'm super excited. It is very warm out. It's like 65-ish, but I'm just gonna bring this just in case. And I got my red cart and the other things because we're gonna make tacos tonight, and I'm super excited and grocery shopping and exploring the town. So in the car right now. I'm just gonna let it warm up a tiny bit. It is not too cold out, so I need to like stay and really let it heat up. But I feel good, like after all the shit this week, and I just feel good. I'm at a good place where I'm just taking care of myself, and that's all I'm focusing on right now. And yeah, I'm really excited for this weekend, and I feel like I took care of my hair. Like, let me tell you, I had such a rough few weeks that I didn't get the chance to clean our studio. And Joshua, like, since he was home that day, he literally took care of everything. He swept the floor, he took out the garbage and all that stuff. He usually does help me, but I do most of the housework because of the fact that I love cleaning. One, it makes me feel productive, and two, I know he has a lot on his plate, so I don't want to put too much on him. And on top of that, I kind of enjoy it. I just ask him to pretty much just take out the garbage and wash the dishes, and that's it. The rest of the stuff, like, I do. You know, it's a small studio, it doesn't really require a lot, but I just been so stressed at work and so overwhelmed, and I just been so focused on trying to grab the things that they're putting on me that I just haven't gotten a chance to really just watch out for me, watch out for us kind of thing. And I really appreciate him, honestly. Whew. So, you know, I feel like I'm glowing today. Like, I feel like a new person. I feel like fresh. I feel like this is a good fresh new start for the weekend, and yeah, it's just good. I'm in a good place right now. And Selena Gomez's new album, Rare, at first I was like, okay, I only need like 3 songs, and now that I listened to the whole album while when I was showering, oh my god, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I think you guys should listen to it. It's so relatable, I would say, and it's danceable. It's good vibes. It's refreshing. So I definitely think you guys should take a listen. One of my favorite songs on there is Rare, and then I also really like certain lyrics from Cut You Off, like emotionally messing with my health. I think I had enough. I think of all the endless places I could know kind of thing. And it's just so like, yes, we're getting a new start thinking like that, like, you know, you've done enough, and obviously you're not reciprocated with your efforts kind of thing. And I think it's just amazing. The song is so good, and just the album itself. I love some other songs. There's the danceable ones like Me and You or something like that, and A Crowded Room, that's a good song too. And I think you guys just take a listen, like really take a listen while you're doing your makeup or whatever. Like, I just feel replenished, and I'm ready to start fresh again. And I may sound like I am in a really like down place, but it's just, you know, it's just stress. I'm just overwhelmed, and I'm finally replenishing myself, and that feels so good.
Well, I've never eaten it.
Here is from like last time. This girl.
Kind of tough lines.
Yeah. Even though you roll it, yeah.
Well, because they weren't like soft ones. They were all like brand new.
It's fine. Fresher.
Yeah.
Tacos! Look at that. Tacos are ready. Oh, look at my little plant. Look at how cute it is. Shit.
The details matter. Details matter.
No, she did green. Fall off the bone, man. Look at this shit. Woo, right off the bone. We're walking around Hoboken. It's snowing heavily today, all day. Chung and May came to visit. And I look very heavily layered. Got him in? That is cool. So I just made some red envelopes for my parents, my brother, and so there's 3. Obviously, I'm gonna give my parents separately. And Joshua does not get an envelope because he is with me. We are a couple. Go get ready. You're gonna make us late. So we're gonna head over to my parents today. It's a Saturday. Sorry, I have been a little MIA. Sorry, I have been a little MIA. I just been very hectic with work. But yeah, that's pretty much what I just want to update you with. I got these envelopes from 99 Ranch, by the way. Oh, okay. Mami, ng aking ganun. Take a picture. So, I know I haven't been showing up a lot on YouTube, but I'm still filming for you guys, and I've just been going through a lot lately. My apartment is not the cleanest. You guys know how I am with that. My life is just mostly around work right now, but I went to the Gucci store today, and I got comes in this huge box. It's pretty much my whole torso. And let me open it. Wait, it's in the bag? It's in the bag. Oh my god, huge! I could put my books in here.
Really?
Okay. This is called the Gucci Supreme Bees backpack. I told you that I want like a fashionable backpack that doesn't break easy and all that stuff. And today when I went to the Gucci store with Joshua's sister and family and all that stuff, I saw this and I was like, this is the one. The strap is thick, so I know it just won't come off easily. And it's the perfect size for my bullet journal right here. When I go to work and whatnot, you know, I could bring it. Bam, in here. Perfect size, okay? And then and one cool thing is actually this bag is, so this part is not made of leather, but it is coated. So the lady in the store said that drinks shouldn't stain this or anything like that, but if it does, I could bring this in. They have me in the system, and they could just ship it off, get it repaired and stuff. So
I thought it is leather. It's just there's a coat on top of it.
no, these parts, the black parts, are leather.
Oh, okay.
The fabric here is coated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So or the material here is coated, and it's so nice. So inside is pretty simple. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but the material inside is very like velvety. There's a little pouch like any girl, female backpack or bag. There's a little pouch here. You can put your pads or whatever in here. These are the care instruction cards, I'm guessing. And then there's 2 little slots right here for your credit card or ID or whatever you want to put there. And then there's a front pouch right here that I'm going to put my lip gloss and my little things here. I could even put my cell phone here when I wanted like easy access. Bam! It is so my size, cute.
And I like that it keeps its form.
Yeah, that's nice too. So I'm gonna wear it for you guys. I'm not gonna zip it up. Just want to show you guys.
You should have zipped it up first.
It's okay. Think of the idea.
Yeah. Hey.
So?
Hey.
I'm so happy. I'm not gonna buy another bag for 10 years. But
now you just need the Gucci belt.
Yeah, but that's my next item.
And the
But
Gucci sneakers.
I could wait for that though. That's not so much of a rush. So. We are at Emily's.
Whoa. Yo, that's thick. Hey. Mom. All right, all right.
Alright.
Yeah, just go for it. Oh. I said one bite.
I don't got the meat.
What you think? You don't like the bun?
I don't want to eat too much rice. Shout out to May and Chung for getting me these. Never tried the Cheetos Popcorn Flamin' Hot and the Cheetos Flaming Crunch. I did try before, obviously, but this one, I can't wait. Hi! Why you look like that? Huh? Got caught? Ay. Oh my gosh. Baba, it's all caught on camera already. You're caught. Okay? Hey!
Do you remember this song?
Yeah.
Which one is this one?
I don't know the name. Oh, the whispering one. It's so beautiful. Hey guys, haven't talked to you in a long time. Sorry about that. I just been in quarantine. Before the quarantine, I was just doing a whole bunch of stuff with work and career related things. So I took a little mini break and then it became a long break and then just posting a video here. And yeah, so today is our first official date in quarantine, I guess you can say. We have had in-home dates where we've done like, you know, lunch breaks and stuff like that. But today we decided to just drive around New York City. Drive, not outside. Okay. Hang my mask right here. There's Joshua. He's taking a picture of his pad thai.
Yeah, with
Pad thai.
steak.
Pad thai with steak, his favorite. Went to Top Thai because obviously that's Joshua's favorite place, and we have a lot of memories here. So I got the Pad See-Ew. It is with shrimp. I never had this there, but it smells really good. And yeah, they gave us a free Thai iced tea with orders of $25 and over if you do takeout, delivery, or like just in store. But I don't think they're really doing in store right now. So we're driving around now after we finished eating.
Turn left onto Bleecker Street.
That was really good, actually. That's my second favorite meal there. It was called a Pad See-Ew with shrimp. You can get it with steak. You could get it with chicken. I don't know if there's any other options. There might be like other seafood options like crab meat and stuff, but it depends. We're just driving around. I think we're just driving to Brooklyn Heights, Joshua said, because a possible destination for our future. New York just feels so different. I was telling Joshua, like, it just doesn't feel, I feel like I'm in a foreign country because of this quarantine. Like, it's not as busy. I just feel like the way we used to live no longer kind of exists.
I don't even remember how I used to live.
Yeah, I just remember we were able to walk around freely, and we can't really do that anymore, you know? We had to wear a mask. We got to be 6 feet apart. It's just kind of crazy to me.
Yeah, I'd rather be walking right now than driving around the city, but still not bad.
Yeah. I mean, now because there's not as much traffic.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Broadway.
This is Joshua and my first time in New York after what, like after over 2 months or so. It's kind of crazy because he works in New York. He constantly used to go every day pretty much, and like I would go on the weekends, and now it's just like, hey, nice to see you after 2 months. It's kind of crazy. But on the brighter side, during the quarantine, I'll go home and I'll film some of the stuff I've been doing. But I've been playing Animal Crossing, as you guys may know. The previous video that I posted before this vlog, I threw my friend Bella a little like Animal Crossing birthday party since we couldn't go out to celebrate. It was actually Joshua's idea first, but I did most of the work in terms of planning and setting it up, inviting people, getting the supplies and everything like that. Yeah, but she was really happy and it was really fun. We stayed up all night wishing on stars, which is kind of cute because it was my first night on my island that I ever had the shooting stars and Celeste and all that stuff. So it was really cool. So if you haven't checked that video out, check it out. I will try to link it down below. Hopefully I don't forget. But yeah, that's what I've been doing lately. I also been, when quarantine first started, I played Stardew Valley again. I started a whole new game. If you guys played that, it's pretty cool too. Other than that, just been planting. I do work in healthcare, so I've been working on site some days, and some days work from home, etc. And now that like it's May something, it's kind of like picking up again, which is, in my opinion, is kind of like, we shouldn't be doing that so fast, if that makes sense. Like maybe slowly ease into it is a lot better, because I feel like there's gonna be probably a second peak
At the light,
and so forth.
turn right onto Broadway.
Whatever, you know, like we're just taking our precautions and just trying to stay away from as much people as possible. We're actually not even doing family visits or anything like that. We just been FaceTiming, or I've been calling my mom here and there. It was her birthday, so I kind of feel sad we couldn't celebrate, but I'm gonna get her this perfume from Gucci that she really loves. A whole new state, pretty much. And just like, look at how little, bruh, some of the places are closed. It's just kind of crazy.
And it's Saturday.
It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Yeah, like, so nobody's visiting nobody. Like, you only see a few people walking on the streets, walking their dogs and stuff. At least one bright side of this quarantine is that the environment is getting a little better, you know? Literally, Joshua, Angel, and I were here, and then the coronavirus got us in quarantine. That's just crazy. That's like 2 months ago, I believe. Like literally 2 months ago. Exactly. I think that was the last time we went to New York before this whole thing started. Alright, so I'm back home with Joshua and everything, and let me show you some of the stuff that I have been doing. I have this succulent that I got from Trader Joe's earlier this year, like January-ish. It was in this pot right here, but I repotted it because it was just like starting to droop a little, so I was trying to save it. So I'm gonna let this really dry out for about a month and a half or so at least, and then we'll see how well it does if it starts curling up. I know above here starting to look better, but just down here you can see it's a little squishy right here. It's not as squishy as before, so hopefully it just really like gets a whole drought there, and then we'll see how well it does. This is Thai chili pepper that I sow from seed from the actual pepper that I got from 99 Ranch. We'll see. It was most of these were planted on April 25th this year, so we'll see after about a month or so, or a few weeks, how well they do. This is dill in the old succulent pot, and then this is lavender that I've been trying to grow for a month now, but I don't know how well it's doing. Apparently lavender is hard. I don't know, but we shall see. I haven't seen the seed cracks, so I have no idea. And this right here is sage. That one, same time planted. We'll see. This is thyme right here. Basil already grew quite a bit already. This is scallion that I got from 99 Ranch that I harvested maybe 2 to 3 times already, which is really nice. I love my scallions and everything, yeah. And then I repotted this plant from like an inch smaller pot, and it's just thriving. It was greener, a lot greener before, but since it's closer to light, photosynthesis and stuff made it a little lighter. But I love this color. It's like a jade color, and it's so pretty. Look at how bouncy it is. It's so cute. Yeah, I can't wait for it to have pups. Did you know this plant is also called the Peter Parker Peter Parker plant, because it's spider and then it'll give off pups like baby spiders, so that's why it's called Peter Parker plant. So it's cute. This one I got from Horty. It was a lot more fuller, and it was actually in this pot that I repotted into this one. This was a 4-inch pot, and I tried to repot it into 6-inch pot. So that is okay from what I've seen online and just reading up on people that have been plant owners. As long as it's not like dramatic like 3-4 inch pot difference, then you're fine. But since I like kind of just like replanted it, when I was replanting it or repotting, I noticed a lot of root rot and a lot of stem rot, and it was just not doing well. Like literally a week later after it got used to my home, I repotted into this, which was a few days ago. And then I checked it again, and there was still more root rot. And I just did a lot of whole like snipping and like throwing away dead leaves. This one is a little like standing up by itself, so I'm not gonna worry about this one as much. But these guys that are slightly drooping, not so much this one or this one or this one, but this one I'm a little worried about. But it looks like it's a little more like hard and rigid, so I'm not too worried about it. But the ones that were like kind of drooping, they were very soft to the touch, so those were the ones that were like diseased and ill. So I threw some of the soil that were next to it away, and I'm just hoping this will grow more and make this pot fuller, because literally this was $12 from Horty, and I was really excited about it, and I didn't expect it to be so much damage. So I'm gonna probably have to message them and see what they can help me with, because I did not expect such a full plant to look like this at the end of the day. Like, that's kind of sad, right? But one thing I'm excited about is if this does grow back, you know, I can say that I made, like, you know, I let it thrive and survive, and like, you know, after all this trauma, I guess, for the plant, I just wish that it will be healthy. You know, I don't want it to be bad. It's so pretty to look at, and it's these two actually, the spider and the pothos, are really good for air purifying and improving the air quality. Since Joshua and I live in such a small apartment, this is a really like, these two are really good plants for, like, you know, just the air quality around here. So this is the little piece that I saved just in case this doesn't work out. Hopefully in water it'll be better. So this is also like a little cutting of the pothos. So if you've never had plants before, just make sure you cut right before the node so the node can grow more roots. So just if you don't have that node and you just cut it, it's not gonna really grow any more roots. So just an FYI. And then this is arrowhead. These are the arrowhead from one of my supervisors that I work with, and she and I talk about plants a lot. So the little node here actually grew a like few more millimeters. So I know this is working really well, and it's standing up pretty well by itself, and it's good. So this is what I'm hoping for this one too. It's still like kind of short, so that's why I kind of need the edge for it to stand, but I think this will be okay. And this is my Monstera Deliciosa, and it's doing pretty well after being in its new pot. After 2 weeks of getting it, I literally replanted it at the same time for my pothos. So this is close to the window. This is slightly away from the window. I'm putting this here for a full day real quick to kind of like really like let the sun really dry out this area, and just making sure that it doesn't keep a lot of moisture. Trying everything I can, you know? So that is my little indoor plant thing going on. Pizza from downstairs. Today's kind of just been one of those days where I'm just like, okay, I played enough games. The game is not completely like catching me today, if that makes sense, and I needed a break. So kind of just been napping and stuff. After a couple of days, the roots have grown. I accidentally chopped the little one off. It was about as long as that other one, but yeah, I was putting it in this vase and then the vase corner just cut it off. But it's okay, it's growing fine, so it's great. I think it slightly got taller too, so that's good. And then this thing that I was trying to save, I think the roots are doing okay. I put a slight bit of baking soda last night and a little bit of dish soap in this little bit of water. I just mixed it just to kill off any bacteria, and I think it's growing a little more, so I'm happy about that. So hopefully this is gonna be okay. I checked the picture for my monstera for when I first got it versus now, and this leaf right here, the taller one, definitely grew at least 2 inches or so from that one, because before it was like literally on top of that one. So that's exciting. I'm gonna probably mist it because they like to be mist to create some humidity for them. And I'm gonna check the soil, but the soil from here looks like it's fine, so I don't think I'm gonna water it until like Sunday probably or something like that, but I'll see. Joshua and I are in the car eating some McDonald's after picking up some dumbbells and a kettlebell that Joshua got me for my 2 birthdays ago. Yeah, couldn't go inside my parents' house, but they gave us a lot of food and everything. A lot of food back there. We couldn't go inside, coronavirus and whatnot, so I didn't want to expose her since I work at a hospital, but yeah. So I got this Monstera Deliciosa from Etsy by the Plant Diaries. Awesome person, Mandy, thank you so much. Got this, and it was 3 leaves, so it's doing well. I have it next to my humidifier. I only did that after half a month getting it. I wanted to adjust to my environment without any influence first, and then all that stuff. And then yesterday I came home from a long ass shift, a long ass week of working, just being stressed at work. And then I came home to a new leaf emerging, and I'm so excited. This is my first Monstera Deliciosa, or any Monstera plant, and I'm just really proud. I'm just happy my baby's doing well. I repotted it. It was in I think a 4-inch or a 4.5-inch pot, and this is a 6-inch pot, so just a little bigger. I do know that they like to be root bound, but on the card Mandy said to repot it if you wanted to, and after having it just after 7 days or so, and I just waited 2 weeks before I repotted into this, and it just looks so nice. These are growing roots. This is the cutting that I saved from Horty, and it's been like this for a couple of weeks now, and it has not done anything. But the leaf right here was new and it uncurled, so I guess that's a positive sign that the arrowheads are growing baby roots now. Good morning, guys. Did not end the vlog yet, so here I am gonna say goodbye. But I just finished some work today. I'm working from home, and I had to do a lot of calls. So as some of you may know, or those of you who don't, I work in healthcare, and I haven't really said much about just what's been going on during this quarantine and then the whole coronavirus. But pretty much, I'm in healthcare administration, so I'm on that end of the hospital. I don't want to share too much into it because I like to keep that private. But pretty much, we're just screening a lot of patients. We're doing all our calls the day before, just in case, because we usually did it 72 hours out before. But since the virus and the outbreak and all that stuff, we don't know in the 72 hours they might have the exposure. So we try to do it in the 24 hours before a patient's gonna come, etc., stuff like that. And we're just limiting staff on site, aka a good half of us are working from home on the administration side, and then that applies to all the managers and all that stuff. And in terms of how's it been, yes, there has been COVID patients on site and off site too, and that's just how it is. We're just taking every precaution. I'm wearing masks when I'm outside. Once I come home, I'm just taking a shower right away. And one thing it sucks, but you know what? I'm very grateful that I am safe. and healthy. But the mask, especially since we wear it all day long. Oh, by the way, I used to work 5 days a week. Now I work 4 days a week, 2 days on site for now, and 2 days work from home. So that will eventually, since things are picking back up, businesses are opening up again, but still like kind of remaining like in the quarantine, like social distancing stuff. We are gonna have more on-site work days because of the volume picking up. But pretty much, yeah, like it's kind of crazy, especially since it's 4-day work weeks now, longer shifts, right? So when you wear the mask, it all day, the moisture and all the stuff causes breakouts. I've been exfoliating a lot, so this is not as bad as usual. Some people have been getting like lines. My surgeons, you know, they still are performing necessary surgeries. We're not doing as many elective surgeries or at all any. So, and telehealth visits, phone call consults and stuff like that. So that's just where we've been transitioning. And it's hard because I haven't seen my team in a long time, in the sense of like everyone being together. We used to have all these parties. I work in radiology. I also work in surgical, in the surgical department. I work in cancer, and that's the healthcare administration side. So surgical oncology and radiology. That's what my aspect of the jobs are. Now I could be trained in other aspects such as medical oncology, radiation oncology, etc., etc. But so far, in the over 2 years that I've been working in healthcare, that's what I've been doing. So just a little detail behind what I do, and how has it been working during this crisis, I guess. And it's hard to shorten patients because obviously I don't have enough of a medical background to like, you know, advise anything. So in that sense, it's just like, you know, triaging and stuff like that. But that's always been the case. It's just with this, it's a lot more now. And yeah, a lot of people are getting spread thin. And I mean, cancer care and healthcare in general, there's not enough staff already. So before this, we were already like very stretched out. So can you just imagine now? Like, so that's it. But you know what? I'm taking it day by day. This is, I would say, like 2 months or so in now. We started in March. It's May, with the whole quarantine process and all the stuff. Yeah, so that's just a update and why I've been kind of busy and gone for quite a bit. And yeah, I hope you guys are staying safe, staying at home, social distancing, wearing your mask, washing your hands, eating healthy, exercising. As you can see, I was just walking back and forth. That's what I usually do, especially even before the quarantine, just to help myself stay active. It's kind of hard with a full-time job and all the other stuff that an adult has to be responsible for. But that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy this video of, like, you know, kind of like the first vlog of me being back, but I don't know when the next one is. But I'm just gonna try to record more for you guys, since schedule wise and everything has been okay now. But I don't know, we'll go as we go, I guess. I'll update you more. But for those of you who miss me on YouTube and stuff, that don't know what I have been, where I've been, or what I'm up to, just follow me on my Instagram account, Stay Strong Shan, Stay Strong, and then SHAN. So Instagram, follow me. I try to post as much as I can, especially since I haven't been on YouTube much. I just try to upload more content there, so then you guys don't miss me way too much. But yeah, anyways, talking too long. Anyway, bye, peace out.